Welcome to the Mina Reese Library's Intro to the Library tutorial. Today, we will be learning about making interlibrary loan requests. Interlibrary loan, or ILL, is a service that allows the Graduate Center community to request items like articles, book chapters, books, media items, conference papers, dissertations, entire boxes of microfilm rolls, to mention a few, from libraries both near and far. ILL is free to use and often delivers items faster than you'd think. Requests for print books are typically fulfilled within a few business days, while articles may arrive within hours, and sometimes within minutes. Even when the material you need is rare, the ILL department searches extensively to try to borrow it for you. It just may take longer to arrive. There is no need for you to locate the library where a material is held. Simply place a request and you will be notified whether the GC can or cannot find a copy. Though ILL cannot access every single resource you are seeking, they can connect you to other sources of information or give you more details about accessing information in other ways. It is always worth making a request. You can request ILL materials from many different access points, from OneSearch, WorldCat, Google Scholar, and the GC databases. You can also manually request items through your ILL account. We will now discuss how to request items through OneSearch. This is the homepage of the Mina Reese Library website at library.gc.cuny.edu. To find OneSearch, look under Research on the left-hand side, and then click on OneSearch. Today I'm looking for a book called Green by Alex Gino. When I scroll down after I search, I can see that the Graduate Center, in fact, does not have a copy of this title, but I can still request it. There are a few different ways for me to do so, but today I'm going to request this book via Interlibrary Loan. I'm already logged into my Interlibrary Loan account, and you can see most of the information about the book has been filled in for me. The author has not been filled in, so I'm going to fill that in myself. Anything with an asterisk has to be completed before I hit Submit. After I click Submit, I will get notifications about my request via email. If you are not getting our emails, check your spam folder or settings for ill@gc.cuny.edu. In your ILL account, you can also click on History to see all of your requests. You can also request items through Google Scholar. To ensure that you can make interlibrary loan requests through Google Scholar, click on these three lines on the left-hand side, click again on Settings, then on Library Links, and add the Mina Reese Library. You can click here, find full text at GC, and save. There are full instructions for this in the show notes. If I would like to place an interlibrary loan request for this article through Google Scholar, I can do a search for it and see this text on the side that says Find Full Text at GC. It will reroute me to OneSearch. I can see that the Graduate Center does not have access to this article, but I can scroll down here to request PDF full text of this article. It will send me to my Interlibrary Loan account, and again you can see that most of the information has been filled out for me, and I can hit Submit Request. Now we will see how to request items through WorldCat. To navigate to WorldCat, go to OneSearch in the Mina Reese Library website, look at the top of the page, and click on WorldCat. I have deciphered that the Graduate Center does not have this book, which I am looking for, so I am going to look for it in WorldCat, which searches libraries all over the world. When I find what I am looking for, I'm going to click on the title, and then on the right-hand side of the page, I'm going to see a yellow button that says Request via Interlibrary Loan. I will be sent to my Interlibrary Loan account. I will see that all the appropriate information has been filled out. I can be clear about whether or not this particular edition is important to me, and then scroll down and hit Submit Request. You can also easily request items through our databases. I can start at the Graduate Center's A to Z databases and locate the database which I am using. I'm going to use Academic OneFile in this case. If I see that the article which I am looking for is abstract only or otherwise does not have the full text available, I can click on Find It, Options at CUNY. I can then scroll down to where it says How to Get It, Have Trouble Accessing, Request PDF full text of this article. I have now been rerouted to my Interlibrary Loan account. I'll make sure that all the information here is correct, and I will hit Submit Request. Of course, you can request items manually through ILL. Starting at the library's homepage, you will look for the middle column that says Services, and you will click on Interlibrary Loan. You're most likely going to log in with your CUNY login, which is typically your first name dot your last name, 2 numbers, which are the last 2 numbers of your employee ID, employee ID, and at login.cuny.edu. Here you will see the Interlibrary loan page, and you can place a new request. Make sure you know what type of resource you are looking for. Then you can manually fill out the information and hit Submit Request. If you need just a chapter from a book, try a book chapter request to get a scanned PDF. In general, you can request 1 chapter per book or about up to 50 pages. You can also request that we scan chapters of books that we own at the GC Library. Request up to 1 chapter from a print book or 1 article from a print journal by logging into your ILL account and fill out a regular request form. We hope this information was of use, but if you still have questions, the GC librarians are always here to help. Check the description notes to contact us. Contact the Interlibrary Loan Department directly at ill@gc.cuny.edu or by phone at 212-817-7049. Thanks for watching.